At some point, you got to feel it in your heart to make that commitment. Kajal and for the first time, I walked in my first function, I'd made a commitment to this team. That's what I made a commitment to, because I knew there is lifestyle ahead. I could see that. Once you're done with the videos, they're like, whoa, do people really live like that? We do. That video was shot on a Tuesday afternoon. I don't have a job. I've not had one for 7.5 years. Can you believe that? And I'm 17 years old. We just made certain decisions. Did we make a big commitment the very first night? No, but I said, look, looks like a good business. Let's start, Kajal. And then we hung around. Like Kajal said, we were not 90-day wonders. As a matter of fact, the first 90 days, my sponsor wondered if he's going to build this or not. I was not a guy who was jumping up and down. I was a guy who was extremely skeptical. I've told my story before. My first meeting was to get my sponsor out. I went to get Deepak out. I said, Deepak, you got sucked into something. I'm going to save you. So I wasn't jumping up and down. I walked and I saw Kumar stand up there and I said, whoa, that many IT professionals? And I remember Kumar saying, look at me, see if you qualify. I'm like, I'm going to qualify. Don't say that to me. And so whatever be it, whatever drives you, was it money for me in the beginning? No. That did drive me. As a matter of fact, it didn't drive me all the way to Diamond. I don't know if it still drives me. I don't know if money drives me. It doesn't. But the team does. I said backstage and Bill asked me, Sugeet, how's Double Diamond? Look, I said, Bill, that's a done deal. And not only are we not stopping at Double Diamond, we're going all the way to Founders Crown Ambassador. That's our commitment. And we're not messing around, guys. We're in the zone. We're in the zone. If you're not in the zone, I don't know about you, but I'm in the zone. Kajal's in the zone. If you have 3 meals, if you're able to eat 3 meals and able to get 8 hours of sleep, you're poking this business. And it's okay. You want to poke? Poke. It's okay. You can poke. Don't expect a lifestyle. Make a few $100 and it's okay. If that's your goal, that's fine. We wanted the whole shebang. I wanted to succeed. We wanted the respect of this team. So we were going to do whatever it took. We were not going to poke it. I was going to work. As a matter of fact, last week I was out Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and every day I came. I don't want to scare the new guys. Please don't. It's not meant for you. I'm talking to the old guys. I came home at 3 a.m. in the morning every day. And I left home at about 4 p.m. So my daughter suddenly saw Dad's not showing up 4 days in a row. And she complained. She said, Papa. I said, what happened? You were acting like a working dad. I'm serious. I said, she's telling me, Papa, you've never had a job. What is this? I said, Daddy and Mommy are going Crown Ambassador. Now you have a choice to make, hon. What do you want? And she did not say stay at home, Daddy. She said, go. Because she's a winner. She's a winner. And you know what? Like it or not, we got to earn our respect every time. Yeah, we went Diamond, but that's old story. We went EDC, that's old story. If we got to earn the respect of our 3 kids, guess what? We got to get out there and earn it again. I hope you feel that. Now, does money come along the way? Oh, sure. But as soon as you make that commitment that this is your business and you're going to build it, guess what? Everything falls in place. You don't meet negative people anymore. How many times people say, oh, people, you know, every time I try to show the plan, they say, is this Amway? How come they don't ask me? They don't ask me that question. It's been ages since I came across that attitude and that question. It's like, you know, if you on a rainy day, you see those little frogs come out? You know the frogs come out and you poke the frog. What happens? The frog jumps. And little kids play with those frogs, right? Get a little stick, poke it, poke it, poke it. And they jump, they jump, they jump. Try to poke a lion. Try. I want you to go to a zoo and poke a lion. You poke a lion, your hand ain't coming out. Don't mess with a lion. Who are you? A frog or a lion? What's your commitment? I don't know. We made commitments to ourselves, to our team, to our family, to our upline. The team drives us, gang. Even today. Even today. Sure, there is money in the business. Sure, we have lifestyle. I promise you that. Oh, we've traveled. Kajal talked about one of the things that we love to do is travel. Oh, we travel across the globe. Just last few months, starting from our 50th anniversary trip to Las Vegas, we went up to Michigan. The corporation took us in private jets and did everything in style, and we were hanging out in the best resort in Vegas, and then getting the Grand Canyon in a helicopter. Lunch being served inside the canyon with the guy playing the flute in the middle of the canyon. Sure, that's lifestyle. Come back. Kajal said, let's take a family trip. It's summer. What do we want to do? Let's go to Europe. Fly off to a place called Switzerland. Absolutely incredible. Do it in style. Take all the kids. The choices that exist. Can I commit to it? Just the choice of spending the time with our kids. The summer is an endless summer in our home. Just being able to do those little things with the kids. Is it worth it? Yeah, because we made a commitment. Do we have people on our team who made that commitment? Tanmay and Rashmi coming on to Diamond Club. Saji and Sushma, Suresh and Madhuri, Ramesh and Vasudha, Jitu and Reema, Shashi and Minakshi. Commitment to Diamond. Jalil and Shobi coming on to Emerald Club. Kajal talked about, you know, in Vicky Bhandari's team, there's a guy named Mustafa Isa coming on to Q12 this year. Commitment. Do whatever it takes. Why won't you? Congratulations, Suresh and Sandhya and Sid and Roop. We're so proud of you. You make that decision, gang. You know, I wonder once in a while, you know how you don't realize, but you start getting comfortable. And you don't realize. You know, I was reading somewhere, how do you boil a frog? How do you boil a frog? You don't put a frog in boiling water. If you want to boil a frog, you don't put it in boiling water. You put it in boiling water, poof, it comes out. It knows it's hot. It's like, you know, you're trying to get your first employment and they tell you right at your employment letter, you'll get fired 16 times in your next 40 years. You'll be laid off. We will finally have no 401k for you. You'll be dead broke when you finish this 4 years of unemployment, 40 years of employment with us. Come on in. Would you join? But they don't tell you that. How do you boil a frog? You first get a frog in normal, lukewarm, room temperature, water. So the frog goes in, It's good days. That's your first employment letter. You happy? I got some money. I got a week vacation. I can go on a trip. I got some money. And guess what? They put that little water, the pan, on a stove. And they start the stove. Little heat. Guess what? You're like, the frog saying, it's a little warm, but it's okay. It's okay. They want me to do overtime, but it's okay. We're still okay. We got the money. They raise it up a little bit. Ooh. I have to work every day, late. Ooh. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And they raise it up a little bit more, and suddenly you got fired 4 times. But guess what? You don't have the energy. You're dead. I don't know about you, gang. I'm not ready for it. Are you? Little things will happen, guys. When you're in the zone, I got to tell you, this beautiful story just happened a few days ago. We've sponsored a personal couple, Glenn and Martha McLean, and our team, and they come in on to Platinum, and they sponsored a cousin of theirs who's a police officer in the neighboring town. So we go up to the house, they sign him up. Obviously, police officer, pretty good shape. Don't mess with him. I said, I'm never going to lie to you, man, not to you. Because you know where I live, and look at you. So he signs up, and he had another friend of his who's another police officer. So we had to go to his house, to the other guy's house for a follow-up. So I said, Darren, I'll come up to your house and we can drive together. He says, yeah, that's fine. It's my day off. I'll be home. Come over. So 6 o'clock, I go up to his house. Darren's not there. I said, Darren, what happened, man? We had a follow-up. He said, oh, I forgot to tell you. I went back to work. I decided to work today, not to take a day off. So, but I'll be there in a second. Just wait. I'll be there. Now I've got my H2 Hummer parked right on the drive. I got a little attitude. I walk about. I see a police car comes. Whoop. I'm like, whoa. See, I don't know about you, man. I still have that little fear. Zoop. And there comes Darren. Now, I know Darren when he's not wearing his uniform. He comes out, whoop. I'm like, whoa, I didn't do anything wrong, man. He said, no, follow me. Now, I don't know about them. Their tone also changes when they have their uniform. I follow up the guy, and now I'm following. He's in his police car. I'm right behind. I call up Kajal. I call up Glenn. Say, Kajal. So what happened? Dream come true. So what happened? I am chasing a police car. This is so cool. Dreams do come true, gang. Keep that dream alive. We love you. Let's make it happen, Brit team.